The Grand Canyon is many things, breathtaking, yes, but above all, it's immense. When something is this vast, it's easy for things to go missing, and some of the discoveries made within the Grand Canyon have been incredibly bizarre. Here are the 20 most unusual finds ever uncovered in the Grand Canyon. Number 10. The Moalan Monster. The Moalan Monster, often referred to as Arizona's Bigfoot, is a creature reportedly standing over 7 feet tall, with glowing red eyes and long black or reddish-brown hair. Known for its strong odor, this elusive beast has been sighted along the Moalan Rim, which is how it got its name. The Grand Canyon also holds a wealth of archaeological treasures. Excavations that began in 2008 at 2 locations along the Colorado River uncovered evidence of human occupation by 6 different groups spanning over 3,500 years. The canyon continues to offer insights into both human history and the natural world. Number 9. Buried treasure. Did someone say treasure? Grab your map and shovel because this next mystery is incredibly intriguing and still unsolved. Meaning, there could be a hidden fortune buried in the Grand Canyon, just waiting for you to discover it. Here's the tale. Back in the 1500s, a group of explorers arrived at the Grand Canyon, hauling a wealth of treasure, including gold, silver, and copper. But trouble struck, and fearing they were being chased, the Spanish conquistadors, who were the crew, decided to bury their treasure in a cave within the Grand Canyon, hoping to come back for it later. Unfortunately, they never returned, and the treasure has been lost to history. Many adventurers have tried to uncover this hidden gold, but so far, no one has succeeded. Could it still be out there? Would you take the chance to find it if you could? Number 8. Cave of the Domes. There is only one official cave that is open to the public in the Grand Canyon, and it's actually a network of underground caves. It's super interesting to anyone who is into hiking and poking around in dark holes and entrances. The main entrance is a hike down to the cave system of the Cave of the Domes, near the area of Horseshoe Mesa at the end of Grandview Trail. Not only is the cave itself kind of cool, but a hike there also takes you away from the busier village area and into a part of the Grand Canyon with yet more spectacular views. There is an old miner's cave with limestone domes that have been gradually eroded over millions of years. The cave is dry, dark, and eerily quiet, and the signatures scratched into the cave walls add a nice spooky element. These are actually just the markings of visitors from the 1900s. Nowadays, you're encouraged to write your own in a visitor's book instead. Number 7. Grand Canyon Cavern Hotel. A stay at the Grand Canyon Cavern Hotel in Arizona offers an experience far removed from the usual, mundane hotel room. This unique suite is reputed to be the largest, deepest, darkest, and quietest motel room in the world. A bold claim, but likely accurate. The room is situated 220 feet below the Earth's surface and is over 65 million years old. It's located in the largest dry cavern in the United States. When you book this special room, it's all yours. The caverns, formed from limestone during a time when the Grand Canyon was covered by an ancient sea that spanned North America, were a prominent stop on the old Route 66. Designed to attract tourists, the site offers guided tours of the underground cavern, hotel rooms, and the unique opportunity to spend the night within the cave. What do you think? Would you enjoy sleeping in a cave, or would it be too eerie? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 6. Chirawa Leopard Frog. Another fascinating discovery is the Chirawa leopard frog. This frog species is known for its distinctive pattern of spots, which gives it the leopard part of its name. These frogs can be found across the southwestern United States, including the Grand Canyon, and were first discovered in the Chirawa Mountains of Arizona back in the late 1800s. Today, this species is considered vulnerable to extinction due to its shrinking water supplies, increasingly common droughts, and a type of fungus that is destroying its natural environment in ponds and springs. The frog, once common across the region, is now missing from 80% of its previously known habitats. The small, green, spotty frog itself isn't as frightening as the terrifying prospect of its potential extinction and what that might mean for the future of all life on Earth. Number 5. American cheetah bones. Another prehistoric discovery involves American cheetah bones found in the Grand Canyon. During the last ice age, the canyon was full of creatures, including the now extinct American cheetah. Scientists revisited some bones previously identified as belonging to mountain lions, only to discover they were actually American cheetah bones. These big cats went extinct at the end of the Pleistocene era, and the bones were likely dragged into caves by other scavenging animals. Number 4. The Coconino Sandstone. The Coconino Sandstone itself is a geological formation that spreads from the Colorado Plateau across Arizona, northwest Colorado, Utah, and Nevada. This type of rock, formed around 275 million years ago, can be seen vividly in the Grand Canyon as a white cliff-forming layer. Its thickness varies, from 65 feet in the western part of the canyon to 600 feet in the middle, thinning out again in the east to 57 feet. Unfortunately, not all visitors to the Grand Canyon are respectful. Instances of vandalism have been reported, such as 2 individuals caught on camera defacing the sacred rocks of Moran Point. Named after Thomas Moran, an artist who painted landscapes of the western United States in the 1800s, Moran Point is not, as some might mistakenly believe, an invitation for morons to leave their mark. Number 3. Uranium Mine. If you haven't yet felt even a hint of alarm from the Grand Canyon discoveries I've shared, this next revelation might just give you a bit of concern. There's a troubling trend in uranium mining occurring near a region that's not only a stunning geological marvel, but also home to at least 11 Native American tribes and designated as a national park. Yes, uranium mining, the highly toxic radioactive material used in nuclear power and weapons, is taking place around the park's perimeter. Unfortunately, uranium pollution doesn't respect boundaries. It can seep into the earth, taint the water supply, and cause long-term damage to the environment, wildlife, and local communities. The Grand Canyon National Park Service is actively working to keep uranium mining out of the park itself. You'd think a place of such significance would be safeguarded, but the pursuit of profit often overshadows such protection. Uranium mining in the area began in the 1950s at Orphan Mine, located just 2 miles from Grand Canyon Village. There have been at least 8 uranium mines around the park, with one still operating and threatening the springs within the Grand Canyon. Efforts are underway to shield this precious region from the destructive effects of uranium mining. A law now prohibits new mining claims, but existing mines with valid rights are still allowed to operate. While it's a precarious situation, ongoing protective measures may eventually lead to a complete ban on uranium mining in the area. Number 2. Supai Village. Then there's Supai Village, one of the most remote communities in the entire United States. Supai Village is inside the Havasupai Indian Reservation in the Grand Canyon of Arizona. This tiny Native American community, with a population of around 200 people, can only be reached by foot, horseback, or perhaps a helicopter. The village is surrounded by stunningly beautiful landscapes, including waterfalls, blue pools, and remarkable formations of red rock. Despite its remoteness, there are opportunities for tourists to visit, with options to take mule rides or treks, stay overnight, and enjoy the extraordinary landscape and local culture. Number 1. E. coli. You might be surprised to learn that E. coli could be found in such a stunning location. E. coli are bacteria commonly present in the environment, food, and the intestines of both people and animals. While most strains are harmless, some can lead to serious health issues like urinary tract infections, pneumonia, or severe diarrhea. In August 2023, a report surfaced that E. coli had been detected in the water at the bottom of the canyon near Phantom Ranch, the sole lodging situated there. This serves as a crucial reminder to avoid drinking untreated water, even in the Grand Canyon.